Hey everybody, Jabman025 here. Today I'm taking a look at my 22nd real grade kit, the Gundam Epyon from Mobile Suit Gundam Wing. This is one of my all-time favorite mobile suits. For those who don't know, my first Gundam kit ever was the Gundam Epyon, so I had to get this. Starting off with the legs, surprisingly very good. We have the open jaw for the dragon's mouth down here. We've got an extra joint right there, and yes, before someone mentions it, I missed a part. I put it on eventually. We have an extra joint in the shin for a twist and an extra movement. A really great, under armor and over armor look. It makes it look like it's, multiple layers of armor, even though it's really not. It still looks cool. Big bend down on the knees. Everything looks great and doesn't get in the way, which was kind of the problem with some Epyon kits, is there's so much stuff going on, it can kind of get in the way. Both all posed up, ready to rock. Torso is magnificent. We have a clear green piece over top of a silver sticker with a little bit of green in there as well for the center jewel. Big back skirt armor that opens up for transformation later. And just the detail on that torso. Chef's kiss. Marvelous. Looking good. Really love this look. The shoulders. One of the old-time problems with the Epyon kits is the shoulders are frigging gigantic. And they're kind of hard to pose. This kit solves that problem. See a nice bend out of the wrist. Elbows good, but those big old shoulders, they're going to get in the way. That's a problem. Well, here's the kicker. These shoulders can separate. The front panel and the back panel will move up or back to give even more motion out of that shoulder. So that's a genius move. And I was worried when I saw this, it's not going to look as good. No, until I pointed out, you don't even really notice it. Maybe if you're a stickler, you look at like, what's that line there for? But honestly, you probably don't even notice it until it's already there. Head looks great, as always. The Epyon head always looks great. The V-fin does pop off a lot, but that's a lot of problem with the wing kits in general, is they're tiny V-fins for a giant head. But I love the clear green on this thing. Nice pop. They give you stickers if you want, but you don't need them. They look great already. It's got the light piping kind of going through the back. Just a beautiful, beautiful kit. The wings. I mean, come on. Look at that. That is old school Gundam wing. No redesign like they did for the Master Grade. That's a thing of beauty right there. And if that was it, I'd be perfectly happy. Okay, we're going to slap these wings on there. Banger. Great. But they added a little something. If we open up the wings, you see two smaller wings pop out. Now, this is one of those love them or hate them. Some people are going to say, why'd you mess with that? I like them. I like the little addition they give to the kit. Beam saber, big old blade. Little handle, little side pack that hooks onto the side skirt as always, and the cable that runs through. The cable is not as posable as the Master Grade one, but at the same time it's looser. The old Master Grade one, you couldn't quite bend it exactly where you wanted, but this one was just fine. Shield looks great. They did something smart here. Here's the heat whip. It comes off in one solid piece. You just got to get rid of the nubs. This is the old real grade style of, you just got to loosen it up, but cut them all off. Problem solved. I like it. Transformation works fine. Bend the hips over, move the wings back, hook the tail or the heat whip onto the back, open up the jaws and the claws, and the little fangs pop out. It's just neat. In case you couldn't tell, I really like this kit. Behind there is the old high-grade Epyon, my first Gundam kit. And this kit feels like a homage to that kit. And that, okay, this is an old school kit, but we're updating it in a different scale, obviously. And it just makes me happy to have these two. I might even pose them side by side. But yeah, you can definitely tell which one's better. Final thoughts on this kit, in case you couldn't tell already. I love this kit. Big thumbs up. Real grade kits usually have lots of decals on them. This is no exception. Has tons of decals. I didn't put them on. I think it looks better without them. Old school, match to the high grade. I love this kit. Am I biased because I love the Epyon? Yes. I'm 100% biased. Don't care. Thumbs up. I highly recommend this one. This is probably the best real grade I've built so far. Before this, the best real grade kit I had built so far was the Gold Astray Aramatsu. This one's better. It just is. I might be biased, and I don't care. Thumbs up. I highly recommend this real grade. It's a fun kit. It looks great. It's a great homage to the original design. And I can't gush enough about it. Great kit. Well, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope you found it informative. If you have any questions, please stay tuned. I will have more reviews out soon. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Oh, and one more thing. One funny thing I noticed when comparing to the Master Grade Epyon is that despite the fact that they're different scales, they both have the same size beam saber. Well, one thing about beam sabers, the bigger, the better.